just it was just a bit of nerves or something. We were just a little bit off our game, and Bordeaux are a tough team.
What did you guys make of the Stephen Jones article in the Times saying that Hamish Watson shouldn't be in the Lion squad because he's too small and he's too light? Brian, you're shaking your head here. Tell me what you're thinking.
Ridiculous, isn't it? It's absolutely ridiculous. Not only to like Hamish Watson and what he's done, and he won Player of the Tournament fair and square. He was bloody brilliant, and I'm guessing like some of those French boys you go up against, bloody hell. Like, I haven't played international rugby for 18 months. I was walking out behind. Is it one of their props? He must be about 140 kilos, 6'4".
Yeah, Uni Antonio. Yeah.
Mate, I'm walking out behind them going, I forgot how big these boys were. Jesus, they're massive. Monsters. And you see him, like I remember with last 5 minutes of the game, and I'm going, you've got the big fella Mesh, and he absolutely smokes him. So he comes up against big players every week, and he's not a small bloke. I'd like to get your old matey in with him and show him how big he is. I know it's not hard, but he's double the width of me. I'm like a beanpole. He's a big man. He's wide. He's a wide man. Some lats on the bloke, I tell you. There's some lats on the man. So, what a ridiculous statement. But again, like we always say on here, some people just say stuff to get a little bit of a kickback and a little bit more press, maybe, and that's why he's done it.
Yeah.
Is that the reason? What do you think?
Yeah, because I suppose if you were to heed Stephen's reasoning, then you'd also have to rule out Navidi, Tipperick, Tom Curry, Underhill. So then who are you left with?
That's useless. It doesn't make any sense. And even all those guys you've just mentioned, there'll be two others that would stand out as well who are absolute world beaters. And one of them being Richie McCaw, arguably one of the greatest sevens of all time. Exactly. And he's no more than 103 kilos, and that's probably soaking wet. And Thierry Dusautoir, he struggled to hit 100 kilos by all accounts, chatting to a few of the French boys. 90% of the time he was out on the pitch. So it does not, it doesn't, I don't think there's any weight behind what he said.
I like it.
You like that?
He definitely had that written down.
I didn't. I actually didn't. Brilliant. It's the only word I could think of. I was very slow. But it's probably for a few clicks because it's outrageous. He's just proved against every team in the tournament that he's the best player. So how can you say he's not able to face the Springboks?
I think it's the modern day seven. What is a modern day seven? They're short, stocky blokes that get over ball and turn the ball over, and you don't get many of them that then carry the ball the way Hamish Watson carries the ball. So, I think he's written it, and then he's obviously thrown it out there and gone, "Oh, that was stupid."
But when is he going to be completely isolated, one-on-one, to tackle? Say I don't know, Vermeulen or Steph Dutoy, when it's close quarter contact when you're in the pack, you're not going to be completely isolated. 9 times out of 10 it'll be a double hit anyway. So even if he was, say, 90 kilos, he still wouldn't matter, so I don't agree with it. Probably, you'd know more about the scrum and that, but if it would affect too much, but that's probably power too, wouldn't it? So.
Yeah, we don't do anything at the back of the scrum. Well, I don't. Just lean in there and
hope for the best. Right, well, we do have the main man himself with us now. So Kurtley, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Good day, mate.
Great to have you, mate.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Well, look,
I've heard a lot about these podcasts, so it's great to be involved, and
Well, hey, listen, mate, anything goes in it. You can just say whatever you want, and we'll just edit it really well.
Well, look, Kurtley, with your interview, I don't want to start off on a sour note, but I do have to get your reaction on the loss to Bordeaux. What went wrong for you guys?
Yeah, a disappointing loss. I think, we gave ourselves every chance, and we just didn't kind of have the finishing touches. I think Bordeaux put a lot of pressure on us. I think Jalibert controlled the last 20 minutes really well and kind of showed his class to kind of close out a tight finish. And it was unfortunate. I think I don't want to put any excuses to it. We've had a few big names kind of drop out throughout the week and weren't available for us, but it was a great opportunity for a lot of these young guys.
They've already told us that they were missing some big players, don't we?
No.
Ran his own horn.
I mean, it's no excuse, but I think experience in those big games is massive, right? It's it can be the difference in the end. And I think you kind of miss those big plays for big moments. And but I think the guys that we had, I think we showed a lot of character. We had a few disruptions throughout the week, but we showed that we could stick it through it. And I think just a bit of class by Jalibert in the end, just proved the difference.
And come here now, cards on the table. Did you really give Jalibert a chance to make that kick when you saw him lining up?
Well, he had the wind with him. So I'm like, I think he's got it. He had the wind. We were playing into the wind in the second half. So, and I think that's where he used his skills very well. I think he's got a great kicking game, and he used the wind to his advantage. And when he got the penalty 53 metres out, I thought he was a chance. But, I was hoping the opposite, but he was too good.
Had you been at home, they could have cranked up the aircon like in the reverse direction and like had it blowing the wrong way.
Maybe.
You never know. Oh, shit, man.
But Bordeaux too classy, and they go through, which it's kind of tough to take. I think it's only taken me now. Like today, it's kind of hit me a bit, it's a bit disappointing, but we've got a big derby game against Stade Francais this weekend, so we kind of shift focus now and try and get a good win there.
Do you bust down to Bordeaux or you fly down there?
Yeah, we got it.
PJ.
We flew down. We got a PJ.
Yeah,
we were very lucky,
baby.
Yeah.
So were the boys buying up crates of wine from down there just to bring back home?
No, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I think Francois maybe got a few bottles of wine, but I think he's gone there next year. Francois
Duke, yeah.
Your manager was dropping off crates of wine to the Scotland hotel when Finn was ordering wine into camp the other night when we were over in Paris. And the manager was coming in with crates.
Oh my God.
Finny boy would have loved that.
Yeah.
Well, look, Kurtley, speaking of Paris, I suppose you have lived and played all over the world. So how does Paris compare? How is the life treating you?
That's great. I'm really enjoying it. Being at Russing, I think it's great when you've got great players around you as well. It really creates a really good mood off the field. My wife and I have really settled in. We're actually living in Zebo's old house. So
no way.
Yeah, we've got Zebo's old mansion, but
has he upgraded, Kevin?
Get out of it.
He has.
Bloody hell.
Stop.
But we got Zeeb's old place. It's not bad. It's close. We're 15 minutes from Paris, 10 minutes from training. It's all good. And I think the other foreigners, it makes it a lot easier for us to transition, and they're all good blokes as well. So